Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the TypeScript. So today we are going to discuss about the optional chaining in the TypeScript. So those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. So let's get started. Optional chaining is a feature introduced in TypeScript and the JavaScript that allows you to safely assess properties and the methods on an object. So basic funda is that you have to, if you want to try to assess the properties and the methods on an object without worrying the null and the undefined values, then you have to use the optional chaining. It helps to avoid the runtime errors that can occur when trying to assess the properties on the nested objects, okay, that might be missing or the null. So when you try to assess the properties and if it is undefined or it is missing, in that case TypeScript will throw the error. So in that case we will use the optional chaining concept. So here we go with this one. So here you can see, so here we have an interface person. So I will explain the code. Okay, the person interface, this is person interface, okay, defines the person with the name property and the optional address. This is totally an optional, okay, which in turn has an optional street and the city properties, which has an optional street and the city properties. The person one object has an address property. Now if you go to the back over here, so this is person one, right? So person one has an address property, so this is address with the city. So when we use the optional chaining, it safely assesses the city property. So we can assess directly the city property because it is defined, okay, and prints the wonderland accordingly. On the other hand, the person to object has no have the address property. So here you can see person two doesn't have the address property, okay. So when you use the optional chaining to assess the city property, it turns undefined. And here, if I go over here, person two address and try to assess the city, because person two does not have the address and the city, so it will return undefined rather than it will not throw the error. Okay, so optional chaining can be used with both properties and the method. So here you can see that person one address city to uppercase, it will print that one. If I go with this person to address city, it will just throw the undefined, not throwing the TypeScript error. Optional chaining is a great tool for writing the more robust and the reliable code, especially when dealing with the complex data structures where nested properties might be missing. Somewhere you can see that the nested properties somewhere missing, so in that case we can use the optional chaining concept of the TypeScript. Okay, so here we can also see that if the address part is not there, and if we make, if we are not making the address as like the optional one, so you can see over here, see here you can see that it's showing that property address is missing in the type, so it will throw the error because we are assessing the properties of address over here, so it will throw that error. So in that case we have made that one address to be a optional so that we can assess the properties whether it's to be defined or undefined, so it will not going to throw the error, okay, of the TypeScript. So this is how we are able to get, get the optional chaining concept in the TypeScript. Any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.